What's going on everyone, Enslave here, and oh wow, do I have some some quality content for you guys. Today I'm going to be demonstrating how to constantly stay hydrated. You're probably thinking that this video is completely f***ing useless, and all I gotta say is that you're watching a Enslave video. What the f*** do you expect? Anyways, these are the 5 steps to constantly staying hydrated. Let's get right into the sociopathy. Step 1. Obtain the moisture. If you really think that you can just summon water like it's nothing, then you've got another thing coming. Dehydration. So grab a mug, a bucket, anything that you can, and begin your search. I'd recommend going to lakes, pools, or public drinking fountains and just filling everything that you have with the precious moisture. However, once you have what you came for, everyone is going to want it. Okay, you need to be willing to just fight to the death for it. So it's important that you go prepared. Something that seems to work every time is bringing a Bluetooth speaker and blasting ear raid. This should repel anyone within a 100-kilometer radius from trying to steal the moisture. Once you've made it back from your long and treacherous journey, feel free to take a sip, because trust me, you've earned it. Just kidding, you haven't earned anything. You can't just consume such a delicacy like this. No, you need to move on to Step 2. Extract the moisture. So now that you've just retrieved all the moisture and you're just writhing back and forth with waterlust, just desperate for a taste, well, too bad, because something as precious as H2O must be handled with the utmost care and respect. To properly extract this delicacy, the first thing that you want to do is grab everything that you used to obtain the moisture and pour the contents into a bathtub. And this definitely goes without saying, but make sure that you don't plug the bathtub. And I know what you're thinking, but Enslave, all the water will go down the drain. Just trust me on this. I have a Photoshop degree with my name on it, so I know what I'm talking about. Once 99% of all your water has gone down the drain, kinda like this YouTube channel, collect the remaining 1% from a McDonald's straw and store it in a freezer for 69 hours, and then we can move on to Step 3. Enslave the moisture. First of all, before you do anything else, destroy all soda. Just destroy it. This won't work if there's any soda nearby. Soda bad, water good. Now that you've got your store full of only the worthiest of moisture, you must now enslave said moisture. You may be twitching with agony wondering, well, how do I enslave an inanimate object? It's very simple. Pour the contents into a frying pan. Put the frying pan into a microwave for 4 hours and 20 minutes. I know this seems like a fire hazard, and it is, but this demonstrates power over the water, and it will now have respect for you after you've shown your superiority over it, and it will now be your loyal slave and almost ready for your consumption. By the way, there's a 99% chance that this may burn down your neighborhood, and I am not legally responsible for anything that you do. Any damage or injuries caused by this video are entirely on you. Okay, disclaimer out of the way, we can finally go on to Step 4. Consume the moisture. You're so close, yet so far. Just kidding, you're almost there, buddy. Now that the moisture is your brand new slave, just waiting to be consumed, this is one thing that you have to do. Subscribe to Enslave. Just kidding. Well, I mean, it would be nice if you did, but no. The real last step is to freeze the water for 69 minutes, and then it'll be finally ready for your consumption. You seriously didn't forget that this water is still boiling hot after being in a microwave for 4 hours and 20 minutes. The same microwave that burned down your entire neighborhood, which again I am not responsible for. And so you're gonna want to let it cool for a bit. Once it's done cooling, pour it into a Cause 2 mug and take a well-earned sip. Finally, Step 5. Repeat. I know there's going to be that one question that everyone has, which is, why are there so many steps? It would be easier just to drink water from a tap like a normal person. And to answer your annoying question, first of all, normal people don't watch my videos. Why do you think my most popular video is titled I'm Already Tracer Ear Rape? And I honestly forgot to mention this, but all this effort isn't for nothing. By doing this, you will stay completely hydrated for roughly a week, which means you will save about 6 hours that you would have spent otherwise drinking water. Then you'll have to repeat, however, once you've done this enough times, it will simply become second nature, and you won't even think about it. Where did I get all these numbers from? I just thought of them. please take everything on this channel with a grain of salt. Anyways, yeah, that's it. That's how you constantly stay hydrated. Hopefully this video raised your awareness on the importance of drinking water. And if this video raised anything else of yours, please make sure to moisten that like button with your sweaty malformed hands. And yeah, I've been Leanflare, you've been wasting your life watching this video, and I'll see you guys tonight through your bedroom window as you sleep. Alright, that's it. Go away.